Hi guys, this is Leela. Welcome to my channel Leela WebDev. So let's try to implement one by one the controller and the routing thing. So first we'll try to implement the get all. Let's go to the service and here get all languages. So what I can do, constant languages is equal to await prisma dot language dot find, what is that, it's not coming, prisma, we need to import this prisma dot language dot find many. That's it. So now here you can return the languages. So we have written the languages. Now let's go to the controller and here we can implement this one, constant languages is equal to await language service dot get all languages. Now what I can do, so response dot status of status code dot OK, and here I can send the response message language got successfully, whatever the message you want you can do it, so successfully, and the data, in the data I will send the languages. Okay, so this one is done. Let's try to get the single language. So in order to get the single language, what I can do, we have the number. So here what I can do, it is constant language is equal to await prisma dot language dot find unique, and find unique where id. So if not of language, so if not of language, so if you didn't get any language, so you will throw new bad request exception language not found or something like this, and we will return the language, return language. That's it. So let's go to the language controller and here in this get single language, so what I will try to do is constant language is equal to await language service dot get language by id, and the id is nothing but request dot params dot id. So now here the same thing, so language got successfully, and here languages will try to do, and here I can remove this one like this. Single language is also done. So we got the create. Let's go to the language dot service, and here we have a request body, and here what I will try to do, it is first of all constant language, so we are trying to create it, right? Await, so what we can do here, language prisma dot language dot create, so we can have a create, and in this one we can write the data, and here you can get only one, so we are having only one, right? So right now constant name is equal to request body. Okay, so request body, so we got the request body, and here we can do something like name, and I will update only the name, and what I can do here, language we got it, and prisma language dot create we have created, and we will return the language. Okay, so we have written the language, and language controller, let's try to create it here, constant language is equal to await language service dot create of request dot body. So I am sending the request dot body, and the same thing, so here I can send it this one, but this time I will send created, and language created, and the language you are sending it, and update, the last one is the update. So let's go to the service, and I am trying to implement this one, and the update is missing, right? So update you can have, so first we can check update language service dot get language, not language service, this dot get language by id of id we are sending it, fine, and here I will be trying to do await, or otherwise constant language is equal to await language prisma dot language dot update, and here we can do where id and you will be having the data, and that is nothing but, so here you can have the constant name is equal to request body, okay, and this name we can send it here, and I can return the language. Fine, right? So you can implement the delete also. We'll try to implement the delete. So here I can use await this dot get language by id. I will pass this id, and here I can write await prisma dot language dot delete. So I can delete this one, and the delete, so it will be where id. Okay, so now we have deleted, and let's go to the language controller, and in this one what I will try to do it is, so here I will try to constant language is equal to await language service dot update, and we need to pass the id first. So that is nothing but request dot params dot id, and the last one is request dot body. So we have passed it, and now we have called this one, so we can say response, so okay, and language updated successfully, and we are sending the language. Last one is the delete. So here you can call await language service dot delete, and you need to pass the id, that is nothing but plus request dot params dot id. So we have passed it, and the same thing you can copy here and you can paste it here. Okay, and there is no need to pass here. So deleted successfully. So fine. So we have implemented everything, almost all the things are implemented. So let's go here, and hopefully this one is working fine. Let's go to the into this one, or otherwise you'll try to implement the schema also, validation thing. So in the schemas, so what I would be trying to do it is, so here I would be trying to do, or otherwise I will try to implement the schema interface. So here language dot interface dot ts file, and here in this one export interface I language, and let's say that you will be having id of type number, and also we have name of type string, and we can make this one as an optional field. And let's go to the service here. So we have implemented the request body any, right? So you can use I language, and here also you can use the I language. So the interface is also done. Schemas, so here I can do new file language dot schema dot ts file. So this is our language dot schema dot ts file, and in this one export constant language schema is equal to joi dot object, and here we have only the name right now. So name joi dot string dot required. So it's a required field. That's it. So now let's go to the language.routes.ts file. So here you can use data create post is there, right? After verifying the user, so you can also verify the schema of, and we need to send the language schema. So that's it. And the same thing for update also, we need to send it the patchwork. So that's it. So now we have successfully completed everything. So what we need to do is we need to test it. So testing is the remaining. So let's try to create a new one, add folder. So here I will be adding the languages, and here in this languages add a request. So this one is let's say that create, okay, and here languages, and this should be a post request, and the body and the raw and whatever the things you are trying to get it sent here. So it is telling that please log in again. Okay, so let's try to log in again. Let's go to the sign in, and I will do the sign in successful. Yes, languages create, and here if I try to create, it is telling validation error and name is required. So as far as the schema, the validation schema is also working. So let's try to give the name. So name of type French or anything, I will try to give it. So send it. So language created successfully, French is there. So next one is, so next request, I will try to duplicate this request. Right click on this one, duplicate this request, and here get all. Okay, get all, and this one is in get request, and the body you don't have anything. Let's remove this body and let's try to click on this one. So you'll be able to see English, Hindi, Telugu and French and French. Okay, 2 Frenches are there. So let's try to, we'll try to delete it. So this one saving. Okay, so we have saved it. Let's try to add another request, that is nothing but delete request. We'll try to add a delete request. Duplicate this one, and this one is a delete. So whether we'll see delete is working fine or not. And here languages /6 or something, we are able to see it, right? And I will try to do a delete request, and the body we don't have anything. Send. So language deleted successfully. If you go here and if I try to click on this get all, so if I try to click on this one, so 6 has been deleted, 1 2 3 5 is there, fine, successful. So now we need to implement the update request also. So let's try to duplicate this one. Sorry, so let's try to duplicate this one. So I have duplicated this one. So here it will be having update, and this one languages /5 I try to update French one. So body, and I will having a French, so I will give the France. Okay, let's try to see. So let's try to, post means it will not have, so it will be patch. So let's try to click on this one. So we are able to see it has been updated, and now we will try to add another request, that is nothing but single ID, single one. So here I will duplicate another request, and this one, so get single. Okay, so here /languages /5th one, so get request, so something like this one only. So let's try to click on this one. So language got successfully, and it also got updated. So that's it guys about this one. So we have successfully implemented all the CRUD operations in the languages. So in the next one, what we'll try to do is, so we'll try to add a relation to this candidate and the candidate language. So what are the candidates, what are the languages that the candidate know? So candidate languages, we'll try to do it. So hopefully you understood about this concept. So I'll be providing this GitHub repository URL in the description below. So for more details, you can watch that, you can take that code. If you have any doubts or any suggestions, please post the comments below to this video. And if you like this video, please do support me by subscribing to my channel. Thank you.